Okay, good afternoon. Tell me your name, please.
Hi, Judge. My name is Amara Leah Bryan.
Okay, hi. You're here for initial appearance. You had a failure to appear for a petty theft. Your bond is currently set at $500.
There was an offer made to Ms. Bryan of an adjudication credit cost investigation to OPD in the amount of $339.70, and there's a no return to target at 4650 Millennia Plaza Way.
She would like to accept the state's offer and enter a plea of no contest.
Okay, Ms. Bryan, did she swear in already? Can you raise?
Right hand. You solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you're going to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes. Oh, yes, Judge.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. So, ma'am, I've been handed a plea form with your name on it. Is this your signature at the bottom?
Yes, it is. I signed it just now.
Okay, did anyone force, threaten, or coerce you into signing the plea form?
No.
Okay, and so you understand by signing this, you'd be giving up your right to go to trial and to contest the charges in this case?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And I have to tell you, if you're not a U.S. citizen, you could be deported based upon this plea. I tell everybody that. Are you aware of that?
Oh, but I am.
That's great.
Oh, yes.
Okay, and you're thinking clearly today? You understand what we're doing here?
Yes, I do.
Okay, great. I'll find that you are alert and intelligent and represented by counsel. I'll accept your plea of no contest to the charge of petty theft. I'll sentence you to credit for time served. You have 1 day.
It's 50.
I'm sorry, 50. You have 50 days time served. I'll adjudicate you guilty. You'll also have to pay a cost of investigation of $339.70 to Orlando Police Department. You're not to return to the target at 4650 Millennia Plaza Way. Okay? You have 30 days to appeal the judgment and sentence in this case. The appeal must be in writing. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one will be appointed for you.
And Your Honor, in her case, I would just ask that her court costs be reduced to a civil judgment.
Okay, I'll reduce your court costs and fines to a civil judgment, okay?
Okay.
You said
339.70. It shall be released as to this charge.
Wow, so have y'all seen this video? It's gone viral on social media recently, but there are some additional details that might give a little bit more information on exactly what happened that may clear some things up. News Nation now has just released those details. So this video that you just saw shows a disabled woman entering a no contest plea in court. As I said, the video has gone viral and many social media users have been left irate and calling for criminal justice reform. So this woman is 26-year-old Amara Aaliyah Bryan. She reportedly spent 50 days in jail, or around 50 days in jail, after she allegedly tried to steal around $150 worth of merchandise at a Target store in Orlando, Florida. Now, a criminal defense attorney named Andrew Darling has since spoken to News Nation Now and called the reactions online a bit misleading. So Mr. Darling is reportedly saying that Amara actually spent the nearly 50 days in jail not only because of the theft charge, but because she also already had an open case. According to reports, she was arrested back in April of this year for misdemeanor battery. That was after authorities were called to a report of her trespassing at an airport. It was said an airport employee was taking a picture of Amara when she hit the employee several times with her hands, and that was on his chin and neck. She was then arrested, but she pleaded no contest to that. So then when she was arrested again for theft the next month in May, it reportedly revoked her release on her own recognizance for the first case of misdemeanor battery at the airport. Reportedly, that first plea deal allowed her to stay out of jail without paying bail, but then that new charge for theft canceled that, so she would have to serve some time. So that then caused her to spend a little under 50 days behind bars until she solved that first case that she had for battery. As I said, this video has caused a lot of outrage online, and many people are saying that Amara needed support instead of jail time, and honestly, I can kind of agree with that. Now, according to Mr. Darling, he said the way to prevent something like this from happening again in the future would be to stop putting people in jail for misdemeanors in the state of Florida. He stated he does not believe that anybody should spend 50 days behind bars for petty theft. So that's a bit of the backstory as to why she had to spend around 50 days in jail. Do I agree with it? I don't know. She is clearly disabled. I'm not being mean, but she is. What really pissed me off is when the judge asked her if she was understanding and thinking clearly. Now, she was in trouble one time for that battery charge in April. She got out of jail and got in trouble again. She does definitely deserve some type of punishment, but I don't know if jail time is it. I do agree that someone needs to try and help her and try to get her on the right track if that's possible. I also know that there was a GoFundMe that was created for her, but then when I clicked on the GoFundMe, they were getting refunds. I don't know if it's because this new information came out that she already had an open case or what. A lot of people were thinking that all of this was just due to that theft charge. So y'all let me know your thoughts about this in the comments, and for more content, be sure to follow and subscribe if you're on YouTube.